After many thoughts and consideration, I shall be fighting in a boxing match for charity at the end of this year, inshallah.
Naveed Zandro.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Naveed back with another amazing mukbang after a very long time indeed. I thought I'd do one because I got this food from Dairy King. It was a 7-finger combo, which is like 7 chicken tenders, and you've got the crinkle fries, and they've got a toast, and there's special sauces. I thought I'd get it to see what the fuss is about. I've seen a lot of people talking about this for a very long time, and I thought, let me try the food, but also why not just do a mukbang and chat to you guys whilst I'm doing it, right? I wasn't going to do a mukbang, but I thought, why not? Let's do it. Let's chat with you guys, speak about what I've been up to all this time, and perhaps give a bit of motivation. Let's see what it's saying. Also, what I really need to do is take off my jacket because although man's not hot, some people will probably find it a bit awkward. I've got my jacket on inside. So anyways, let's try this. So it's the first time I've ever tried Dairy King. Never tried it before in my life. I've seen a lot of videos, and in fact, big shout out to my friend Umar Ahmed, who actually had it on his Snap story. And I asked him, I said, is it really that good? And he said, yeah, it is. But he gave it an 8 out of 10. He said it's better than KFC or Dixie. We'll find out right now. We're going to try and get this. Whack it in the sauce as well. Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Let's do this. Let's see what it's saying. I don't know what sauce, because there's 2 different sauces, but let's see. You know what? I'll tell you something. That is a very good tender. It's crispy, crunchy, a little bit of spiciness to it. It is a very good tender. Is it better than Dixie's though? The Nichols one. Debatable, but it's fire. It is really good. You know what? I'm cheating on my dad right now, but the tender was really good. As I said, it's debatable as to whether it's better than the Nichols Dixie's, the one by Dudiston train station. But you know what? They're actually massive tenders though. So I feel like the tenders are bigger than theirs though. But I'm talking about taste. I'm enjoying it. The drawers open. Oh my God. You know, in terms of size, they're really good tenders. Now I understand why people do like it though. Well, that was holding it there. I didn't realize that, but guys, I'm actually cheating on my diet, so I feel a bit bad, but as you can see, I've lost quite a bit of weight. But I shall be speaking to you guys right now, and I will speak about life, and we'll speak about what I've been up to and what my plans are, inshallah, for this year. Because I'm sure you're going to be very excited to hear what my plans are, inshallah. Okay, so for the past few months, well, I haven't done any mukbangs, well, quite a few months now. I've been busy trying to find my purpose, trying to find out what I want to do in my life. Let me see what the coleslaw is saying. Well, trying to find out what I want to do in my life, and I recently got involved, let's say just over a month ago, in a real estate company. So right now, mashallah, I am a luxury real estate agent. I'm working with a company called Tyrone Ash International. Obviously, I'm not the best in the game just yet, and it's something that I'm really trying to do. And mashallah, I have already got a property listed on the market right now. It's a smaller property, but it's an amazing property based on Witten Road in Aston. And this property is 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 1 attic. But not only that, it's a double fronted property, meaning there's 2 windows at the front on each side, on the right and left of the door. It's a big property, and it has a planning permission for a shop downstairs for a business, but you could actually have 2 businesses, separate businesses. So that's something definitely they should look out for. What you can look for right now, right, is on the market, or message me if you're interested. We're looking for offers over 270 for that. But when it comes to the property market, it's something that I'm new to, and it's something that I'm learning and I'm really trying to get into, and inshallah I can work out. And look, if it doesn't work out, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will have something else better for me, inshallah. Right? I've tried a lot of things in my life. If I've got your du'as with me, and hopefully your du'as are going to be with me, and if you're with me and you're praying for me as well, and I'm working my ass up and praying as well, hopefully can be victorious in this field, inshallah. And that's all you can do. You can try your best at something in life, and if it's meant to be, then it will be. If it's not meant to be, then at least you know you gave it yours. And that's what life's about. You know, if you're watching this and you're thinking about should you do something, or what if you fail? Listen, it doesn't matter if you fail. You can fail, get back up, fail, get back up, fail, get back up, and still end up succeeding at something. Maybe not that thing, but something. I've tried a lot of things. So yeah. This is good, by the way. You know what? It's Dairy King is actually fire, and the crinkle chips, delicious. They are delicious. You know the McCain chips in school days, we used to have them. Mum used to make them at home. Wow. But listen, let's talk about life. So I told you, look, real estate. I've got into, mashallah, you know, the company. It is a big company. It's an international company. They operate in the UK and Dubai, but they are massive tenders on it, right? They operate in the UK and Dubai. Yeah, based on size though. They're really good though, ain't like they are really good. No, the company that I'm working for right now, they operate in the UK and Dubai. They've done quite a few sales. In fact, I think they've done 652 million in sales in the past year. So it's a credible company, mashallah. They've been on TV, on Channel 4, on a show called Mega Mansion Hunters. You can watch that on the Channel 4 version of the iPlayer. If you want, go on Google, type in Mega Mansion Hunters Channel 4, and it should come up. And you can see what it's about. Actually, it's not going to be an easy job, but all I can do is try my best. And I have been trying, and we'll see, inshallah. Do you know what I mean? But you never know, man. I might become the #1 real estate agent in the world, inshallah, or I might not. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's all in the hands of Allah, right? But it's strange doing this mukbang right now. Honestly, it's so. Cause I haven't done it for a long time. You know what I was getting the food. I just thought, mukbang. Honestly, God. I thought, yo, actually I was on TikTok live, actually, and I was like, guys, just a mukbang. Are we gonna do like a food video? I was actually just gonna do a food video, to be honest with you. Like, you know, a little snap, or like a little TikTok thing. Like, oh guys, check that Dairy King. And I was like, nah. Mukbang. I knew you guys who are watching this would like it. I knew in my head, okay, I've dropped that sauce, but not too much. Look at it here. The sauce is all good though. You know, I knew you guys would want it. And in my head, I thought, let me give the people what they want. A lot of people have asked me, where's your mukbangs mean? But I don't know, did I mean in terms of when I was interviewing people? What? And listen, in terms of the interview, I haven't done an interview for a long time. I haven't. But to be honest with you, there was a lot of letdowns when I was interviewing people. People would tell me, okay, you can interview me, etc. And then it'd come down to it, and then they wouldn't let me interview them. And it would let me down in the day. I'm not going to do it. Like, it was annoying me. Like, you know, with me, if I can't do something, I'll always tell someone, look, I can't do it. And if I don't think I can do it, or I don't know if I can do it, or maybe I can and maybe I can't, I'll say that. I'll say, look, no promises, right? But we'll see what can happen. And if I can do it, if I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. And I feel like people respect you more when you're like that. But at the same time, see what I did. I'm not going to make this mukbang too long. But there's something else I'm going to speak about. Something else I'm going to be speaking about, inshallah, right now. And I want you to sit tight and listen to this. Right? Some plans. And I want you guys to be excited. Especially my supporters. Ready for it? So inshallah, guys, after many thoughts and consideration, I shall be fighting in a boxing match for charity at the end of this year, inshallah. Inshallah, I can be victorious, and it's obviously I'm going to have to train for it. It's not going to be easy. I'm going to have to train really hard. But inshallah, with your prayers, guys, we can win this, inshallah, and be victorious in the ring. Guys, stay tuned. If you can come and watch the fight, do definitely come and watch the fight. I also will be looking for sponsors, inshallah. Fortunately, I actually have just got one sponsor, but it's actually a security firm. I haven't really mentioned them yet because obviously I don't know what, because they've got various avenues, so I don't know exactly what they want me to refer them as, but right now they are someone I'm looking at, and well, not looking at, they have actually paid me. So it's right now as we stand, it's ALM Security. It's a firm that's not been established for many years. It's quite recent, but you know, the fact that they decided to sponsor me, I really appreciate them. I just put a message on my snap. This is before even announcing them having like who I'm fighting or anything like that, because I don't know exactly just yet. Right? There are some people who we are in talks with, and we'll see, inshallah. But let's see. Who we're gonna fight, inshallah. Inshallah, man can be victorious. But look, the main thing is I'm not going to be going on sick like throughout the fight stuff. Like a lot of people, they come on and they go on, you know, they're swearing at moms and this and that. But the reality is this guy's, you know, it's for charity. And that's how I see it. Whenever I see people, unless, and I'll try not to swear, but the only time I probably would, you know, switch on someone, if they're going too far and you don't have to put them back in their space, in the lane. But really, that isn't my intention. My intention is not to go on there for clout in terms of saying, I'm going to swear at someone just for clout. No, because I understand it's for charity. So, I'm not going to give Conor McGregor vibes, am I? And go on sick with people because you're doing it for a good cause. It defeats the purpose. If you're doing it for a good cause and then you're swearing and you're, being rude and swearing at people's moms or family members or, just being evil, it's not really something that is really, it's not really a good thing to do, is it? Because you're trying to do a good deed. You're trying to be charitable. You're trying to do good things, and then you're out there swearing at people's moms and arguing with them and looking really bad. Yeah, you're going to fight. That's understandable. But the fight's for entertainment at the same time. Because if you really wanted to fight someone and it wasn't for the charity purpose, go do amateur boxing, right? Or go and, fight with someone somewhere else, set it up in a car park or something. But if you're going to fight based on charity, and that's why people are going to buy tickets, right? Then you have to remember that. And that's how I see it. So, some people might think I'm going to be going on sick, but I'm not going to. As I said, I will remain patient if I can. And the only time I might say something out of line, which inshallah I won't, but if I do, it'll be just to put my potential opponent back in their place. But I won't be the one trying to instigate any drama that way. You know what? You're going to want to watch the fight anyway. Regardless of whether I go on sick and I swear at someone or I don't, the truth is, you guys are going to want to watch it anyway. And I know this. So, why do I have to go on sick? You're going to watch it. Okay, people can say, okay, heat up. People want to watch it. But none of you have seen me fight before, in the ring, boxing as well. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? So, it's gonna be something fun. It's gonna be something you're gonna enjoy. And obviously we gotta remember it's for charity. That's what it's for. And I'm not making any money off the tickets, guys. No money off the tickets. That's why I'm getting sponsors. Because the people who are sponsoring me are gonna pay me. Right? But the money from the tickets, I'm not getting anything off that. And I'm being totally honest with you guys. Just so you know, right? And I feel like that's a good way to do it. Knowing in my head, money being raised for that. And that's why you got to keep it respectful. You know what I mean? So stay tuned for the fight, inshallah. The opponent, everything will be announced very soon. Once you've decided. But I want you to really stay tuned, guys, and let's be excited for what's to come, inshallah. And look, whoever I'm fighting, I'm not gonna overlook anyone. Does that make sense? I'm not going to go in that ring thinking, you guys are gonna be a walk in the park. No, because you have to take everyone seriously, and when you overlook anyone or think, yeah, I'm going to have him, whatever, sometimes you can be disappointed. Remember this in boxing, it only takes one punch to change anything. And that could be on my end or their end. So I have to make sure that I'm ready. And that's it. Do you know what I mean? Well, guys, on that note, pardon me, the food was delicious. Tenders are absolutely delicious. Honestly, the chips were fire as well. I see why it's such a hype. Look, make sure you like the video, comment the video, share the video, subscribe, stay tuned for the fights, to keep me in your du'as for the real estate. Let's see what happens, inshallah. And, it's good being back on with you guys. I don't know when I'm going to do another mukbang. Maybe I'll do another one at some point. But look, right now I just came and decided it was a random one to do it. So that's why I came on. But look, hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you had a good time. And yeah, man. And if you know anyone who wants to also sell their property, right? And whether they're struggling to sell their property or they'd like to sell their property, put them in touch with me. And inshallah, we're working with other agents as well. And inshallah, we can definitely sell that property at the highest price possible in the most effective and fastest time period, because obviously that's the way the company works. They've got a very amazing and incredible strategy that can help basically maximize the exposure for a property, right? So it's not just a photo and put it on Rightmove. There's a lot of other things going on, videography, stuff like that. But I can talk to them about that. Secondly, if you're watching this and either you have a business or you know anyone who has a business and would like to sponsor me for my fight, which will mean, a few months of promotion, inshallah. Whenever you want me to share anything, I'll share that, etc. And you can speak a bit more about that. Let me know, message me, send me a DM on Instagram, NAVED Central 1. Guys, I'm gone. Peace and love. It's been amazing. It was meant to be 20 minutes. However, it's just hit over 20 minutes, but that is cool. I don't know actually, because when I started the video off, I did mess up a bit. So maybe if I cut it off, it will be 20 minutes. Let's see. Guys, I'm going to go. Do you know what? I haven't done it for a long time, but I've stopped doing the Naveed Central in that way, right? So now we're trying to become more professional. So it's your boy Naveed Central. Hopefully you appreciated it. I might still have the Naveed Central at the end, I don't know, but let's see. Have an amazing day.
Naveed Central.